Yo, what's going on, guys? Back with another puzzle video, and today's puzzle comes from a publishing company called Laurence Publishing. They don't do just puzzles, they do books and games and I think even a few educational things. But I'm pretty excited about this one for a couple of reasons. So this one was put together by someone by the name of Andrew Ray. And what Andrew's done is he's taken a lot of the famous iconic pieces of art over the years, from some of those like Dali and Warhol and some other big names. I'm sure I can read over some of those in just a moment. But he's taken them all and either put some of their famous works of arts or the artists themselves into this basically like collage of all these different things going on in the puzzle. So it's really cool. Gonna jump straight into it really because I'm pretty excited about this one. So the box itself is a really nice quality. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle. Shout out to Christina, by the way. She's the one that I talked to or emailed back and forth with to get this puzzle. I appreciate you sending this out to me. Been looking forward to this one a lot. We've got the puzzle pieces here in a bag, and we got a box, and we've got a poster. So the poster looks like it's a pretty good size poster, if I can get it open here. I don't think I can even fit this in the camera. And actually what I'm seeing here on the back is really, really cool too. I don't think I'll be able to get all this in the camera either, but kind of show you what I'm looking at here. And it's got, you know, a list of numbers. For instance, this has got a number 35 is The Great Wave by Kanagawa by Katsushika Hokusawa. Sorry if I butchered that name. But yeah, I guess this is kind of like helps you to determine like which pieces of art or which artists are in there. Number 2 is an obvious one, the Campbell soup can, which is should be Andy Warhol, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So let's get into this puzzle. This is a really, really, really cool puzzle. I'm pretty excited to be doing this one, to be honest. Let's see. Let's get a glance at the puzzle pieces. So one thing I can tell already is it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of puzzle dust, because I don't really see any in the bag here. If there was going to be some, I probably would have already seen it. Let's get all these pieces dumped. All right. These pieces, you can tell that the print is a really nice print. It's a little bit more on the gloss side. Not a high gloss, but a smooth finish. And the thickness of the pieces look a little thicker than some of the ones I've been doing recently. And I don't really see, aside from a handful of them that got kind of pushed together that don't belong together, it doesn't really look like there's any pieces still assembled, which I really like. I really don't like when I have to sit and kind of like break down the whole puzzle to put the puzzle back together. So far, Laurence Publishing is off to a great start. Great quality, they're broken up, almost no puzzle dust whatsoever, and it's a cool print that I've really been looking forward to doing. Strategy-wise, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, I think, in the sense of trying to, you know, separate things out. Let me get a better look at this poster here. As always, I'll probably put all the side pieces off to the corner here. But there's a lot of faces in this one, so trying to separate things out by like faces might be helpful, but really the faces are so small that they'll probably be just like one face will be on one piece. So I can set all those aside, but I don't think it's really going to help me to like have an edge up on anything, just to try to like separate it out by that. Some of the bigger things, maybe for instance, there's an elephant, you know, I might be able to identify those elephant pieces. There's a shark, I might be able to identify that. There's a tent or lighthouse, I can't tell actually, with some red and white stripes, so maybe I can separate that out. The sky is a pretty consistent blue with a few clouds in it. Maybe I can separate that out. So we'll just kind of see how it goes, and I will do that. I'll figure that out as I separate them. For now, I'm going to set the poster aside just so I have more space to separate all these pieces. And since it does look like I'll have quite a few different ways to separate things, I'm going to go ahead and get 4 trays lined up here to do so. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into separating all these pieces out. I'm down to the last couple pieces. Gonna go ahead and put up this poster and set it out of the way. And get these last few snapped into place. This puzzle was a really fun puzzle to do. It did have, every single piece was basically shaped like this or like this pretty much. But even though it was like that, there was so much differentiation in the puzzle itself. There was like tons of little faces and little specific details. So even though they were all kind of the same shape, there was still enough there to kind of like figure out where each piece went. So it just goes to show that even if you have every cut the same, as long as you have an interesting enough puzzle, it doesn't matter. And getting in the last one now. Let's see if we can get this top down shot real quick. Oh, I can't see that. All right. So, thoughts on this puzzle? This was, like I said, it was very fun. Very nice quality. The detail in the print is really cool. And then just the whole idea behind it's really fun because, like I said in the beginning, you know, it's got all these different characters and artists and art pieces in there that you can find. And so now that I can like look at this on the back, I can go through and identify, for instance, this shark number 31, the physical impossibility of death, mind of someone living by Damien Hirst. So Damien Hirst, I guess, is known for this shark. So just a lot of cool, interesting stuff. If you guys want to send me another puzzle, I'd be happy to do another one. Either way, I do appreciate the one that you did send. It was a great puzzle. Shout out to, I'm wearing a shirt, and I know it's kind of hard to see. This is like a dark green on black print, and I'm guessing I should have chose a different color shirt. But this is Leo, Leave Everything and Wonder. It's one of my favorite YouTube channels I watch. It's an Italian couple that does the overlander RV van life, basically just traveling full time. Something I'm hoping to do soon myself sometime. So shout out to Sarah and Luca. Love watching y'all's videos and wanted y'all to see that I'm supporting y'all by getting some of your merch. If you are a company that would like me to review a puzzle, you can contact me. My info is all below in the description. And I think I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I will be doing my other puzzle series where I've printed 15 of my own prints as puzzles, and I want you guys to vote on which one I should do. So since I haven't officially started that yet, what I want y'all to do is vote for which puzzle should be the first puzzle. And then I'll continue through the remaining 14 puzzles after that first one. But as I've said before, that one's gonna be slightly on hold while I work through a lot of these other puzzles that I've been receiving. I just picked up 3 more this week. And I'm looking forward to doing those. So I've got a lot more puzzles coming. Right now, once a week, might end up being a twice a week thing if I can continue completing them quickly enough and also working on my other video projects. Yeah, I think that's about it. So great puzzle, great quality. I would definitely suggest buying one of these if you haven't tried them before. Great manufacturer, high quality pieces, and nice artwork. So if you're new to my channel, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell. That'll let you get notifications every time I put out a new video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.